Hey guys, welcome back to my first live stream. Today I will show you what to bring to Fairy Academy. Also, if you haven't, to sign up for Fairy Academy this year, make a video saying your fairy type and your fairy powers. You will automatically get accepted into Fairy Academy if you do. Also, if you haven't yet, share this channel to as much fairies as possible for more updates about Fairy Academy. And make sure you and your friends subscribe so we can get to 100 subscribers. Anyways, without further ado, let's get started with the video. Thank you for the support in chats, by the way. It really means a lot to our community. Anyways, without any more interruptions, let's get started. I will answer questions in the chat room. First, you need to bring a good-sized backpack. To put some good supplies in, make sure your backpack is not too heavy. Because if your backpack is too heavy, all the weight of the backpack will not make you fly as high as you need to. The second thing you should bring to Fairy Academy is some food. Food fuels you up so that you can fly higher. You can eat your lunch in your dorm/room. Anyways, this is what you should bring in your backpack, because we have to take notes about how we fly. And whatever gibberish you're learning in your fairy class, you should bring a pencil. But not just any pencil, bring a nice pencil that is pretty modern. Not a classic weird pencil. You should also bring paper, because Fairy Academy might not have all of the paper that you will need. Also, it doesn't just have to be white paper. You can bring blue paper, green paper, pink paper, whatever color paper you want. Just as long as you can see you're writing it is okay. The next thing you should bring is water. A lot of students come to Fairy Academy without their water bottle, and they have to drink out of the gross water fountain. It is really nasty, and if you do decide to not bring a water bottle, please do not put your mouth on the water fountain where the water comes out. A lot of people put their mouth on that, and it's really disgusting. But no more talking about this weirdness of water fountains. The next thing you should bring is your phone or your fairy device. We may need this in class to do some fairy videos for tests, because in class we teach you how to make a very good and successful fairy channel. Usually once we taught you all the steps to having a good fairy channel, we will make you get out your fairy device and test the skills that you learn to see. If your video blows up, anyways, the next thing you should bring to Fairy Academy is crayons. We have a Fairy Academy art class where you draw fairies and stuff that you will need once you get into the real fairy world. Because a lot of fairy channels are desperate for good profile pictures, so you could be drawing a profile picture that could go viral to fairies. Another thing you should bring to Fairy Academy is a change of clothes. At Fairy Middle and Fairy High, you have been changing out in locker rooms forever. So you should be used to changing out at Fairy Academy, but I promise we will not make you change out with your opposite gender. We also have a flying class, so if you don't already know, it is kind of hard to fly in jeans. So that's why changing out comes in a good way. The clothes that I recommend to you for changing out in is definitely shorts and a crop top. It is so easy to fly in shorts and a crop top. But if you do change out, please change back in, because it is way easier to do so. Because if you stay in the outfit that you changed out into, you will just have to bring new clothes every day unless you bring multiple. Before we move on to the next thing, I'm just going to let you know that we do not have a strict dress code. If you wear a crop top, make sure it goes down at least past your chest. And make sure your shorts aren't too short. But anyways, you should also bring some fairy books. Books make you smarter, and we also have a fairy reading class to help you study more about fairies. It doesn't specifically have to be a fairy book, because I do understand that not a lot of fairies get books, so they may not have one, and if you don't, that's okay. Just bring a good book or two. Going along with books, Make sure you bring a good highlighter because we have to highlight some things in books, such as inspirational quotes, long words that you may not understand, and etc. Write now in chat if you do not have one of the things I have said to bring. Please say yes in chats. No, I'm moving on to what you should bring for your dorm. I'm not talking about supplies because that's on you. You should probably bring some skincare and makeup if you want to wear it. And you can bring a good squishmallow to sleep with. Bring about 10 shirts and 6 pants/ leggings. Bring some tissues just in case you get some allergies. And a mirror. You can also bring shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Bring some jewelry if you want to, like necklaces, bracelets, etc. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Bring shoes, so you don't have to walk around barefoot. That's about all I have to say, but bring a jacket for the winter. And bring scissors and glue because we may do some projects in art class that require them. Now that I have said everything I need to say, the next live stream will probably be a Q&A. I will stay on here for 2 minutes to answer questions/comments in the chat room. Okay, y'all, I'm about to end my live. I really hope you have a good day, and I will see you at Fairy Academy. Bye, my wonderful fairies.